if you looked up how to be a VTuber in like 2020 or 2021, you just see a lot of people asking what artist or art that you were interested in commissioning, because there was basically no free to use or pay to use customizable models such as the one that you see on your screen right now. I think Vroid was around, but I don't think it was as popular as it is today. And just a lot of people didn't know about it. So if you wanted to be a VTuber just a few years ago, you had to spend a lot of money. Like, I spent a lot of money. My original model is, let's see, I got her in my files, matter of fact. She is right here. So, let's say you want to be a VTuber. Let's start with the most expensive option. Your own custom model. This cost me $1,500, maybe more, maybe less, around there. She'd cost me almost $2,000 if I want her to have legs. Now, that's also because she has a lot of different toggles. There was a lot of rigging going on when it came to her ears and stuff like that, because I'm able to do a lot of different things with her, and I was just really spoiled when I first became a VTuber. I was thinking about all the different toggles in the world and all the different things I wanted to do. So, you know, I paid the price for those things, but that was mainly because there was just no other option if I wanted to be a VTuber back then. But nowadays, let's start with something a little cheaper. Let's say you don't have thousands or even hundreds of dollars to start VTubing, but you do have a little bit of money. Okay, let's say you got a little something to blow. Okay, so you're a girl, right? The model that I just had on screen. Let's go back to that one. This one just recently came out. It's from an artist named Suika. I think I'm saying it right. The model is so customizable compared to any other model I could possibly think of. The price point is a bit high. It is 120 doll hairs. Yes, 120 about and some change, I believe, because it's a conversion from EU. Basically, you're able to go into something called an expression editor in VTube Studio, and this is going to allow you to do a bunch of different things to this model and change her to your liking and stuff like that. Let me see here. I can load it up while I am yapping about other options. So let's say you don't have a bunch of money to spend on a customizable model just like this one, right? There are free options. Okay, before I lose you here, there's free options. You go to Vroid, whatever, however you say that. Vroid is a free to use customizable little 3D thing. I have also used something else. I will leave a link below to my other video talking about how to be a 3D VTuber for free, with a program called Mascause. Highly suggest. Really enjoyed using that. But if you want to be a 2D VTuber, if you want to be a VTuber who potentially does collabs with other VTubers, because VTube Studio has that in-house VNet collab thing, and if you're a 3D VTuber, you're gonna have to do like sharing screen captures through Discord with people or something in order to do collabs. Like, I don't know how that's gonna go on, how you do collabs as a 3D VTuber, but in VTube Studio there's things that help you set up collabs with people, and that's why a lot of VTubers prefer to do 2D VTubing, even though 3D VTubing, from the outside looking in of VTubing, you would think, why wouldn't you want to be 3D so you can like do more, whatever. Long story short, if you can get your hands on a 2D model, you're kind of done as a VTuber. Whereas as a 3D VTuber, you need like a bunch of motion tracking things and whatnot. Otherwise, it's only moving the face, and the 3D model does not really move very well if you don't have like full body tracking, or at least some hand tracking, or like the most impressive web camera that will track your hands and your face. It's a lot. It's a lot. So a lot of VTubers, we like to start and stay in VTube Studio. So yeah, let me show y'all something here. Let's see. I'm gonna go to like the hair, where, oh well, we could do some ears. We got cat ears. I know a lot of people like to be cats. Okay. She's got elf ears. Okay. She's got bunny ears. Ignore those colors. You didn't see that. You didn't see my colors. That was a sneak peek from the way I customized them on. Shh. There's dog ears. The dog ears are really cute. There's fox ears. A lot of girlies really love their fox ears. Yeah, so there's like stuff like that. Make her boobs bigger. You can make her have no boob. So that's really cool. You can give her different hair. Make it longer. Oh, she bald. Ooh. That's why that bald, so that the other bangs can appear, right? So like some things are intentional. Yeah, when you go into this, here I'm going to show you for a quick second what the expression editor looks like what I am looking at actually. This is what I am actually looking at. So yeah, this is some things you need to dabble with both in order to get, because it's a hue thing, and there's no hue if there's no saturation. So if you're in, you know, this editor and you're like, why do I not see some things happening? Like, for example, you would not see this darkness. Oh no, I guess you would see the darkness. Yeah. But then, like, yeah, the hue is not going to change if there's no saturation, right? So it looks like nothing's happening there. But then you saturate it and then suddenly something's happening. So I think there was some people who probably got confused while they were editing this, because, sorry, probably had to cut that out there because I was changing her clothes and her bare boobs showed for a second. We don't want to be showing those off, but yeah, be careful customizing these models. Do not do it live on a Twitch stream. So don't buy one of these models and then be like, hey guys, does everyone want to watch me customize my VTube model on stream? Don't do that. I don't suggest that. So anyways, yeah, let's say you don't have $120 to spend. Okay. Let's say you only have like $30 or so to spend on a VTube model. That's fine. I am going to show you a site that you should go to not only find different like VTube model bases, but also like a bunch of outfits and stuff like that. Like there's so many people who go to this site. It is called Booth, and a lot of people don't seem to like want to go onto Booth because it's in Japanese. Just because the site's in Japanese doesn't mean it's stealing your money or anything. Like, I don't know. It's the same thing as Etsy. So, okay, let's say you can't buy the Suica model. As much as you would love this, as much as you would love to sit here and decorate this and everything like that, that's too expensive. That's fine. I got you. Guess what? We are gonna go to my model that I spent like I need to look up how much JPY this is. How much is 4,000? What is 4,000 JPY in US dollars? 26 doll hairs. Okay. 26 doll hairs. 26 doll hairs. Yeah. She came with all these different things. And this is the model. If you look at any of my past videos that I've been creating and stuff like that, this is the model that I've been using. And now, you know, I'm moving away from her. But I just wanted to, like, I don't know, showcase the fact that you can go on to Booth There's a bunch of different models on Booth and stuff like that. So if you ever see, basically, like, I feel like a lot of people know about Etsy and they'll buy like an art asset or something like that off Etsy, but they won't seem to just like buy something off Booth just because it's there in the JPY or something like that. It's okay. Just buy it. It's super worth it. So this is the model that I've been using, and yeah, like you can go back into my other videos and see how like it works and different customizations that I've been using on it and stuff like that. 26 doll hairs for a full VTube model when I paid 1,000 for a custom model. Like, anyone can be a VTuber. It is super affordable. You could be a VTuber for free because there's a bunch of different free options, such as Vroid and Mass Cause and all of those and whatnot. But I feel like there's a lot of people who are probably unaware that there are models like the one that I was just using a lot that are under $30. And then there's the Suika model. So going back to her, right? So I just want to say, like, I really am excited to use the model. And tomorrow, so I'm making this video today, 2/19, and tomorrow on the 20th, I am going to be sort of debuting my own customization of the Suika model. So if you would like to see how someone designs their own, or whatever like that, or maybe ask me questions like, what are some other things that I recommend as a VTuber? What are maybe, you know, some ideas and things like that of getting started, and, you know, things that you need to know. It will help you out, but I just wanted to like sort of point people in directions here for different models that they can use, and that it does not have to be super expensive. And I'm really excited to use this model, and I know there's already probably been a lot of people who've just sort of highlighted this model and showcased this model, and I wanted to do so too. And I'm really excited to use this model because the way that I customized it, I feel like it really emulates and represents me in the way that I feel like I want to be seen. So yeah, if you would like to join me for my little debut tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/ikarma, we'll be revealing what I'm gonna make her look like. And yeah, just kind of restarting as a VTuber with an affordable model because I can't afford to finish my custom model, and that is the journey of a VTuber. I hope this helps you.